Alright, you're welcome back from that short break. So yeah, we'll dive into the conversation as a couple were about speaking and telling us something. So sir, yeah, we're listening.
Okay. There are so many things at home that is going wrong, but I want to summarize it. I want to give a brief. Number one, the issue of walking barefooted.
Okay, is a problem for you?
It's a concern.
Okay.
Now all my children now, almost all my children now, they are walking barefooted without slippers. They will just. It's a major concern. And
Okay.
Hey, what's going on now? Your slippers. Okay. Another issue is at times she will be storing water in the kitchen, this dirty water from washing of plate. Store it. 2 days, 3 days, something will smell. No. He said, me, I don't have a housemaid. I'm the only one. This one down. I said, I know, but at least. Understand? Giving me concern. And I've spoken with her severally on that issue. But the worst one, she's laughing now because she knows I will say it. And she has threatened me not to say it. And I will definitely say it.
Okay.
Because as the kind of person I am, whether it's just in me.
Okay, sir.
I must assist my wife. I must help my wife. You understand? Whether I don't take it as a pride, as a thing of pride. But it's my nature.
He told me that he used to help you, so thank God you are here now. You were not there that day. He was telling me so.
Mr. Pedro, Pastor, look. At times, there was a day I carried water on my head was coming. One of my officers saw me, my junior officer, Oga. What is there? If I don't do it for my family, who will do it for me?
Like you put the water on top of your head?
Just now, I carried water.
Wow.
I fetched water. That's the day they told me, the neighbor told me, you finish from work and you come to fish. Water is not for men, it's for women. I said, but if I don't help my wife, who will help my wife? Do you understand? But the one that gets me more angry, she knows. I sat her down, I've spoken with her, she refused to change. I told her elder sister, she did not change. Baby poop. I should not say it, but I will say it. Because me, I want her to change. I stopped talking about it.
Okay.
Because
but it's something that really hurts you.
Yeah.
But you have still not part of the marriage. You have not run and
that is why we put hands together to come out of the challenge. And the reason why I spoke with her elder sister, the reason why I'm still talking to her, because I want her to change. You understand?
And what part exactly of the baby people? Because you guys have a small baby.
Yes.
Of course, that one
baby
in every house, baby must
pull.
You know.
She when baby pull, she will just put it on top of the dirty cloth, or she will mix it with the dirty cloth. Okay. At times she will forget because of so many things that
what I want to say.
Yeah, she's doing. She will just forget. Before you know, 2-3 days, maggot will start coming out. At times that cloth will get condemned. At times she will soak the cloth inside water and leave it for days, 3 days, or 2 days. Yes, she's trying because there is no housemaid. You understand? But my own, I told her that, look, if something like this happens, try, even if you are not washing, soak it, throw the poo away, just dry that particular list. At least. Whenever I tried helping her to wash, and I discovered that there is poo inside, and it's coming out, maggot is coming out of the cloth, my mood will just change.
Wait, you help your wife to wash?
Yes, definitely. I help her to wash. At times when she's tired, I even cook.
As the African man, you cook for your wife.
I cook for her.
Is it breakfast on bed or lunch on table or on bed or on parlor?
All of the above.
Wow.
And I've decided that there's nothing that's going to change me from doing stuff in the house, no matter what. You understand? In as much as one or two persons try to discourage me. But in those days, like those days of my parents, they will even call your dad and say, "Ah, go and check this your son." It's like, woman have used it. I saw your son washing wrapper and all of that. You understand?
That's true. So, but regarding this issue of baby pampers, I'm 100% confident that it's not only your wife that does that. When this thing goes, to the net, you will discover a lot of people will come and speak away. Because me, particular, I know our last baby is almost 5 years now, but it's something that I've never spoken about with you. I think I have, but you have a response for me. And your response is if I say make I carry him now.
And when he's wrapped like that, it's usually not in the clothes. I do.
No, not in the clothes, but that pampers one.
This one is
my
not
wife
pampers, it's clothes. Where you put on the
in the
clothes?
clothes.
Okay. But that pampers one, my wife used to keep it, but I know it's forget. It's not intentional.
This even her
And once
is forget because of other activities.
Yes, and I talk about it. Just that for me, you don't tell why I explain that.
And there is an incident that happened.
Okay.
When my second to the last son was admitted in National Hospital, I came home to do some work, to wash some clothes because the house was dirty. And I brought the whole cloth outside. When I was washing, that same stuff, I found that same stuff inside the water.
Because she has been with the child in the hospital for days.
Maggot was coming out. Even apart from that, I told her when my baby poo, carry that cloth, soak it immediately and just dry it. No need of even putting it inside the cloth. Because I know things
will come up.
Things will come up.
Yes, and that will take away your mind. Yes, of it. It's true.
You understand?
It's true. Honestly, it's not. And there's something about women that I discovered. Women lose few parts of their memories after childbirth. You understand me? I discovered that in that once a woman gives birth, she forgets. She can't remember things. Yes, as the way her mind used to be sharp. It takes some people will take up to 2 years before they can, get that impact. They will struggle with that remembering things.
Some permanently. Permanent.
So I know that one. My wife has complained about that, and then I've heard one or two other people who spoke about it. So it's a thing. Once a woman gives birth, that thing happens. That thing happens. That sharp mind, that remembrance thing used to drop sometimes. So for this issue of the house chores, really, your point is valid though, that once it happens, immediately wash it. But I'm telling you that sometimes that immediately that she go and soak the thing there, she says she wants to, maybe something just call her. Before you know, she don't forget. But what I want to ask, because she's going to respond, but what I want to ask is that when you talk about it, is her response positive or negative? Because I've just told you, when it was happening to me, by the time my wife said, if I see her, I pack her, and the thing they enter my career, and it they enter me even more, because what that simply says is that I should not complain if I say I should,
I'm actually going to come to that. What it simply means is that we all should learn, both the man and the woman, to do what is called teamwork in the house. Home chores is not even assisting. I find it somehow when a man say I'm assisting my wife to, it's not assistance. We are not assisting, it's teamwork. Whatever we are going to do to make sure that the house is in order. So instead of leaving the whole responsibility on one person, and then you are saying that, why is this place like this? Why is the shoes here? Why didn't you take this out? Why didn't you take the pampers out? Why didn't you take the trash out? Once in a while, yourself as the man should be able to help around, because it's not easy at all. Managing one child, not talk more of 2, 3, 4. If you are not careful, you even run mad. The fact that a woman is still sane, having 2 children, you are in the house with them, you are thinking about food, even only food. What do we eat today alone is mentally draining. It drains you mentally. Now you now talk of house chores. You find out that in as much as I'm not saying that I'm validating the thing that you just talked about, but in as much as she left that pampers there, you will discover that from morning till that night that you are coming back, she hasn't rested. Maybe that's when she's even going to bath. Maybe she has not even had her bath.
Okay,
So
well,
you not come and
I'm
you're
not,
condemning rather than
no, no,
assisting.
no, I'm not cutting you short. Let me say, okay, me now that I don't used to consider that help, but him that say he used to help,
Yes,
do you
yes. That's why
understand
I
me?
appreciate him very
No,
well.
but
Men should learn from him.
but that's what I'm
Because
going
a lot,
to.
yeah.
But I used to help now
Sir?
sometimes. It's not like I'm lazy now, that kind of thing, but I used to help. But what I'm saying is that now all what you said, they are valid really. Women have a lot, especially when they have new baby and have to
Right.
take care of the other children and the memory loss. But I understand from him where it's coming
Yes,
from.
it
That's
is.
why I'm trying to ask that question when he talks to her about it, because at
Mm.
least he's also helping to say, okay, you see, he carried. But when he talks to her about it, what's her response? Do you understand me?
Can I comment?
Please, man.
My
You have been
response
patient.
is always I'm very aggressive at it, like
Okay.
how you said, like
Okay.
you don't understand
Okay.
all these things on me and you expect me to like
Be perfect.
to be perfect in everything. Like thank God for everything, and I think everything that happens in life is for us to grow and learn
Yes.
from
Yes.
it. Like the last time I had a shop, I had a business I was running then. My baby was 2 years and I was pregnant. Yes. When he goes to work like 1 week and come back, so this whole 1 week is like hell. I struggle to meet up everything. How do I take care of these children going to school? Then I go to shop and then take care of the little one I have. It was like
pregnancy.
yes.
And before you know it, it's time to go pick them from
Yes,
school.
and I was pregnant at that time. So the whole stuff was like, I told him when he came and maybe he talked about, I said, when I had these 2 kids, did you ever see anything like this? Because I like, you should understand. Because when I go to shop then, and maybe finishing up everything in shop, we just come back once, I'll just make sure they eat something and then sleep. The next morning, it's just like we are running out on daily basis. And there's this particular day when that my son he talked about was very ill. He was pooing that night uncontrollably and vomiting. So the doctor had told me that this is a symptom I'm going to see, and once I see this, is an emergency. So I was preparing towards the emergency they talked about, and my husband was sleeping as if it's no man's business. I woke up. I like once the children start sleeping crying in the night, is that one is not my business. Now your problem with that. So like we talked about it and you can't change it. So that night I think I cried and I was just talking to God, just help me. So when I like this child, he said I should just leave him, he's very tired and all that. And then the baby continued till so around 5 when he woke up, he saw that it was what I was talking about. He had to rush us out and went to the hospital and were admitted on upon. So when he came back and met all those things, my issue with it was that my dad too was in the hospital at that time, critically ill, and then this child, my pregnancy, the whole stuff was just as if my world was coming to an end. Maybe for him it was a normal world, but at that time, even at night, I can't sleep. I was just like, what is happening to me? Is this like then he came back home on a very good day and then he wanted to clean the house. And then he saw a lot of things. Then a neighbor was sitting down. You see, my elder sister was very angry at him because why should you expose your wife like this? If there's any even the dirtiest woman on earth, you should try to like cover her up. Why should you? And then the neighbor sat and was like, okay, this is what she does. And my elder sister was mad. She said she cried from Abuja down to Benue State. As in, this is not how we're brought up. We like my dad, like he liked this family thing. We are family, we should learn how to. So we grew up with that. So when she heard it, she was completely off herself. She called me that there's a lot of things she wants to tell me, but I should just be strong. And like, what's happening? So when I told him about it too, he was very angry. Why should my sister pick it up like that? It's a normal thing. As he's telling me I'm not responding, so he had to like tell somebody, maybe I'll be ashamed of what I'm doing. And like, no, see the circumstances that accompany all these things. I think we should understand as couples, right? But reverse was the case. So after that time, I try to, if anything come up like this, I just try to check my spirit. What's the problem? What am I going to do
Next.
like that? So it was really a big problem because my mom heard it and she was mad. Everybody at home. When I came back home, everybody was like, because growing up we had a standard that okay, we are good, we can do everything, but this is how little your husband belittles you as if you are nothing. Everybody was angry though, and I spoke with them that if maybe everybody's upbringing is different, maybe he saw that okay, from this I'm going to learn, but he went about it the wrong way, and okay, they should not be angry. I apologized on his behalf, and when I came back, I tried to talk about it again. It was a blow, another heavy blow. I tried to talk about my neighbor again. It was another heavy blow. So I had to like bring myself together and talk to myself. Let me just let this slide and move on with my life. Whatever exposure or anything I think I'm ashamed of in a public, I shouldn't do it, right? So I just try my best now. Whatever it is, I think it's not constant like he used to get angry again before. That time I think it was
on
because a
regular
lot of
basis.
things were condemned. A lot of things because at that time it was as if it wasn't balanced at all. But now I think I'm trying my best to really tackle that area that he talks about.
Okay, but your wife said something. I know you want to say something. But your wife said something. She said for her it was not a normal word, but she doesn't know if maybe it was the normal word for
Let
you.
me say something.
Okay.
My sister, I elder sister didn't do well.
Okay.
It was me that called her.
Okay, that called her elder sister.
Yes, and to catch a common. This is what I'm telling your sister. This is what I'm telling your sister that I don't like.
Even
And
the neighbor too,
my
the
neighbor
neighbor
was coming behind, and I showed her.
You showed your neighbor or her sister?
Her sister and
Okay.
my neighbor was
so the
coming.
neighbor was now
Okay.
hearing
So the
whole
neighbor
thing.
The neighbor now say, now like this,
See,
madam no try. Do you understand?
Putting your mouth into people's
Do
problems.
you understand?
It's wrong.
It was me that called her elder sister. Even if her elder sister was not comfortable with what happened, she could have called me. Look, this thing is, at least since this guy was coming, you should have just mellow, just wait a little. We'll talk about it. You understand? Even apart from that, since then, when I want to watch and I discover such, I will not even say anything again. I'll just handpick it after and just drop it. Watch one and I can drop. I watch and just leave. After. Even after that incident, it's still happening. But I don't say anything again. I'll just pick it. Just put it one side and wash. You understand? So that is how it is.
But putting it outside that was
because it is talking to her about that is causing problem.
When she sees it, she'll know that my husband has been here and he has seen it. He didn't say anything. I've done it again. So I think this is the point where people should also learn to mind their businesses, especially from marriage. You don't just go and be prognosing. That is in the part of the neighbors now. Prognosing, putting your mind to what you don't really understand the head or the beginning. You just came, you saw something, and the next thing you are running with it.
And it was that same neighbor that told me that look, you that is working 1 week, you just come back instead of resting, you are fetching water for your wife. You will not rest.
He's a man. It was better he understood the kind of game he was trying to play between us, because he always comes to say a lot of things. Maybe your husband, you don't know what your husband is doing. Do you understand? And I would just look at like, okay, So he will go to my husband and say a different
Yes.
thing. So it was later when he calls me, he said, your friend says it. I said, eh? And this is what he said. Like, okay, let's compare. Let's really know who this particular person
Who is the enemy? Yes.
Is it somebody that your former before you move to your place?
Yes.
Okay. Are you sure I don't know that your neighbor? I don't know. I think I know him. He's your favorite neighbor.
And also we should learn to filter things, like even if a couple confides in you over a matter or something, while talking to the other person trying to better the situation, I think the goal is to better the
Is to
situation,
better this.
not
Thank
to
you.
worsen the
Not to
whole thing.
worsen.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, let's people should learn that, both children, both adults, and as far as you have the opportunity, that somebody look up to you, that I mean, you should be responsible enough for me to talk to you.